Hey friends, it's Megan, and happy 4th of July, or almost 4th of July. The 4th is this Thursday, and so I thought I would do a video kind of in the spirit of the holiday. And so, as you can kind of imagine, this video is about some American patriotic names, although a lot of these names, actually I don't think any of them really are American in origin, because we're such a melted pot society here, or country here. But yeah, so you don't have to be American or super patriotic to appreciate some of these names, that's kind of the theme I'm going off of. So there are a couple of state and place names on this list, and there are a ton of presidents' names and presidents' surnames and names of first ladies, because when I think of Americana and names and people that influence this country, that's what I tend to think of. But yeah, include yours in the comments below. I'd love to hear that. I'm going to talk about the names alphabetical. I'm going to talk about unisex names first, then ladies' names, and then gentlemen's names. So yeah, maybe you'll like some of these. The first name I have on the unisex list is Blue. Blue is for the red, white, and blue, the colors of the flag. Get it? It's a color name. I think blue sounds so cool as a middle name. I particularly like it for girls as a middle name. What do you think? I think it's a little bit different and quirky, but not too strange. A lot of celebrities are loving this name right now and spelling it all different kinds of ways. I kind of just like it blue like this, but I don't mind it spelled other ways. The next name I have is Ellis, for Ellis Island. It's a Welsh name that means benevolent. I think of Ellis as being a male name. It's number 612 for boys. It's not in the top 1,000 for girls, but in one of my baby name books they list it as a unisex name, so okay. What do you think? Do you think it's unisex? Then I have Free, for the land of the free. Get it? It's a word name. It sounds patriotic for like any country, I guess. It's a cool middle name choice as well. It sounds a little bit hippy dippy, so lots of people can use it for different reasons, I think. Then I have July, for the 4th of July, of course, and it's a Latin month name. I always thought of July as being a feminine name, and then I think it was Gabby put in her name tag video July as her boy choice, and I was like, I can see that actually, so I wanted to put it on the unisex side. Next up is Justice, as in for justice for all, and it's a word name, it's a virtue name. This is another name, this one I think of strictly as being boys, but get this. For girls in the United States, Justice is number 518. For boys, it's number 519. You can't get more like split than that, so definitely it's holding its own for both sexes. Next up is Monroe, for James Monroe, the former president. He's the 5th president. You might also, now that I'm saying it, think of like Marilyn Monroe, because that's an American icon. I was thinking presidential when I wrote this. Monroe is a Scottish name. It means mouth of the river, and for girls it's number 949 in popularity. For boys it didn't quite make the top 1,000. Then I have Navy, for like the Navy, the service, or for the color Navy, like a stretch on the red, white, and blue. Get where I'm going? Navy's a word name and a color name, and I could see it for a boy or girl, definitely. Then I have Reagan, for former President Ronald Reagan. It's Irish, it means little king. It's number 97 for girls, and really on the rise actually for girls. It's getting popular. And then for boys it's number 893. My problem with this name is that it was a name used in the Exorcist movie, the original one, and that just scared the what out of me, so I could never use it. Also, it's really similar in spelling, with this spelling, to my name. Just switch out the M and the R, and I just feel like that's a little too close. Like, I don't really want to name someone after me. No offense if you do, that's fine too. Lots of people do. And then the last name I have for the unisex list is Sam, for Uncle Sam. I know some of these are a little bit hokey, but whatever. And Sam's an English name. It's usually diminutive of the names Samuel or Samantha. Sam I really like on a boy or a girl, but I do like it just kind of as a nickname name for bigger names. Sam on its own means told by God, and for boys it makes the top 1,000 at number 518. On to the ladies. Let's talk about some girl names. First name is Abigail. It's one of the first ones I thought of, for Abigail Adams, the former First Lady, wife of John Adams. It's a Hebrew name that means my father is joyful. It's pretty popular. It's number 7 in the US, and like her letters are really a big part of history, so she was one of the first ones I thought of. Next name is Amber. This is a little bit of a stretch. It's for the amber waves of green from the song America the Beautiful. It's a word name, it's a gem name, it's a color name. It's a little bit of a stretch. It's number 260 in popularity. Then I have America, for America, of course. Whoa, my lighting flashed, sorry. And this, as a name, reminds me of the actress America Ferrera. It's a place name, and it's number 904 in popularity. Then I have Belle. This is also a bit of a stretch. For like the Liberty Bell, I just added an E at the end because I just think it looks prettier and more feminine. It's French, meaning beautiful, and I love Belle as a middle name. I would totally use this name, but kind of as a middle name. Then I have Eleanor. For Eleanor Roosevelt, former First Lady, wife of Franklin D. Roosevelt. Eleanor, she's a cool historical character. Just I'll add that 2 cents in. It's a Greek name that means bright, shining one. It's number 135 in popularity. This name is on the rise. Since 2000, it has been steadily, like, really climbing the charts. And I think it was just, like, too old-fashioned before, but now people are loving it. So look out for Eleanor. And it has so many cute nicknames. I think that's what it is. Okay, then I have Glory, and the flag is nicknamed Old Glory, so that's where I got that. You could also use Gloria, I guess. But Glory is a word name. It sounds very religious and very patriotic to me. I guess it could also kind of be a virtue, right? Okay, then I have Jacqueline, for Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, or Jackie O, as she's often coined. She's the former First Lady as well, wife of John F. Kennedy. Jacqueline is a French name that means supplanter. It's number 243, and really there are so many variations of Jacqueline, Jacqueline, Jackie on its own that you could, if you wanted Jackie, kind of stretch and make it after her if you wanted. Sticking with the Kennedys, the next name is Kennedy, for President John F. Kennedy. It's an Irish name that means misshapen head, which is a really funny meaning, and it's number 83, so pretty popular. Then my favorite probably on this list is Liberty. I love this name. For Lady Liberty, for Liberty for All. It's a word name. It's number 600. I love the nickname Libby. I think that is so, so cute. So I think that's why I like Liberty. And I like the idea of just liberty and what it stands for and what it means. Okay, then I have Madison, for President James Madison. It's also a place name. It's an English name that means son of Maud. Pretty popular at number 9, and I know a lot of people love the nickname Maddie. Then I have McKinley, a name on the rise as well, and this is for President William McKinley. It's a Scottish name. It means son of the fair hero, and it's number 457, but it is also, people are loving those like MC names like Mackenzie and McKinley, so yeah. Okay, then I have Pearl, and it's for Pearl Harbor, so yeah, you kind of like, I know some of these are a little bit of a stretch. Pearl's a Latin gem name, meaning pearl. I think it's kind of sweet. It's got like just a little charm to it, and it's number 756. It's a name that's like, I'm liking steadily more and more. And then the last girl's name I have is Star, for, you know, the Stars and the Stripes, the Star-Spangled Banner, for the flag. And there's so many like star names that people like Starla, Starly, just Star on its own, and Star is a word name. On to the fellas. Okay, the first name I have is Abraham, for Abraham Lincoln. It's a Hebrew name that means father of multitudes, and it's number 194. And it's kind of like an older name that people are starting to love again. I knew a little boy named Abraham that went by the name Bram. I thought that was kind of cute and different than Abe. I don't know. Then I have Anthem, for the national anthem. It's a word name. It kind of sounds like a rock star's kid would be named it for some reason to me. Then I have Banner. Banner is for the Star-Spangled Banner. And it's an English occupational name meaning flag bearer. Banner, I think because the ER end, it sounds like a lot of occupational names that are trendy. I don't know how usable it is, but the right person can use it, definitely. Up next is Benjamin. I love this name. I know it's not super exciting or exotic. And it's for Benjamin Franklin, one of our founding fathers. It's a Hebrew name that means son of the right hand, and it's number 16. Next up is Braven. Braven sounds very much like modern trendy names to me. It's a word name for brave, as in like the home of the brave. A lot of these like names like brave, liberty, justice are names that really could be for any country if you wanted a patriotic name. And Braven is a word name for brave. Then I have Carter for President Jimmy Carter. It's an English occupational name, meaning transporter of goods by cart. It's pretty popular. It's number 36. I knew a little boy named Carter. He was so like sporty and cute. It kind of worked on him. It's not my favorite, but yeah. Then I have Ford for President Gerald Ford, or you might think Henry Ford. It's an English name that means dweller at the ford. Ford, what do you think? Next is Franklin, again for founding father Benjamin Franklin. I think it's a cool twist on Frank. It's a little bit different. It's English. It means free landholder, and it's number 528. Up next is Jackson. People love this name. It's for President Andrew Jackson. It's English. It means son of Jack, and it's number 22. Pretty popular. I know lots of little Jacksons. And kind of similar is Jefferson for the president, founding father Thomas Jefferson. I used to love the name Jeffrey when I was a little girl. One of my Cabbage Patches, he had the middle name Jeffrey. Yes, they had middle names. I like names. Duh. So Jefferson is English. It means son of Jeffrey, and it's number 615. Then I have Lincoln. Oh my goodness, people have been talking about Lincoln a lot. Again, it's for Abraham Lincoln. It's English. It means town by the pool, and it's number 132. I think the nickname Link is pretty cute, and yeah. This next name is Pledge for the Pledge of Allegiance. It's a word name. I don't know how usable it is. I think too, there's like a wood cleaner called Pledge, so that's what I think of. Pledge, what do you think of it? It's just a 2 out there, or what? Then I have Revere for Paul Revere. It's a French surname that means living near banks of a river. And I think it's a cool sounding middle name, actually. Like, I don't know, Dylan Revere. Maybe it's not that cool. I don't know. I wanted to include it, and you know, I like such traditional names that sometimes I want to mix it up. Okay. Next is Tennessee. It's for the state. There's a famous battle that was there. Famous playwright Tennessee Williams. It's a Native American Cherokee name. It's also a place name, and I think it's kind of a cool name. Then I have Theodore for President Theodore Roosevelt, who kind of coined the nickname Teddy. It was after him. But there's lots of good nicknames for Theodore, which sounds very proper to me. Theo, Ted, Teddy is really cute. It's a Greek name. It means gift of God, and it's number 197. And then the last name I have, another former president, is Truman for Harry S. Truman. It's an English name. It means loyal one. It's number 929. And somebody said this, I think, on Form Spring. They were saying they love Truman with the nickname True, and I love True, so I think it's kind of cool. So I'd love to hear like what you're doing for the 4th, what patriotic or kind of 4th of July names that you think of that maybe I missed, or ones that you like from this list. And yeah, I hope you have a happy and safe 4th of July. Eat lots of yummy things, and I'll talk to you soon.